Hey guys, it's Brian. I had some people ask about how I was creating my funny AI videos, and so I wanted to just kind of give a brief overview of how I go about creating my scenes. Now, I use Deevid AI. There's other softwares out there. The idea is you want to use VEO3, which is by Google, and you want to find an app that will create videos that will use audio. So this one is really good, and it's affordable. It only uses 20 credits for every 8-second video that you make. 8 seconds right now is the maximum that it can make, and it only makes them in a 16:9 ratio. And then you can do 1080p, but it increases your credit cost, so I don't mess with it. So for the basic text to video, you want to create your scene. So for me, I'm in Arizona, so in an Arizona desert neighborhood during a hot summer afternoon, in front of a single-story white stucco house with a dark brown door, two-car garage, cactus plants in the front yard, Yeti, who is wearing a black wife beater and a gold chain around his neck, is at the end of his driveway beating on his disgusting trash can with a sledgehammer, trying to destroy it. He's visibly tired and running out of energy, but he's determined to break his trash can. He grunts with every hit. And then I always add at the end, remove all text and subtitles in this video. Do not include any text or subtitles in this video. And the reason I do that is because AI sometimes will put the words on the video, and I don't want that. So I just wrote this just now, so we're going to let that play out. We'll create it, and then I'll be right back when it's completed, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so the video just completed, and let's see what it does. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, cool. So that is scene number one. And then what we're going to do is...
he won't notice.
Here, let me get this. So, just need to get this Sasquatch. Bucket hat. Okay. So this is from just another one that I made. So we're going to go back to this. Yeti standing at the end of his driveway. The end of his driveway. After destroying his green trash can, and he's got one of the wheels in his hands. Sasquatch, who's wearing an unbuttoned red Hawaiian shirt with white flowers, aviator sunglasses, and a black bucket hat, approaches the Yeti and says, "What the heck are you?" No, actually. Let's see. I gotta figure out what I wanted to say. You can just say, "What are you doing?" Okay, so Sasquatch, who's wearing this, approaches the Yeti. Says, "What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one." Just call trash can cleaning company. All right, so I'll create this one and I'll be right back. All right.
What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. Just call the trash can cleaning company.
Okay, so
What are you
you
doing?
notice on that one the voices rotated between the two characters, and I just wanted Sasquatch to be talking, so I need to adjust that. And that was unfortunately a wasted 20 credits. So Sasquatch approaches the Yeti and says this. Then says you don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. And then finally Sasquatch says just call the trash can cleaning company. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is separate these out like that. So approaches the Yeti and says this, then Sasquatch says this, and he says this, and we'll see how that goes. All right, let's see what it does. All right, let's see what it did now.
What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. Just call the trash can cleaning company. What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break.
See, it screwed it up again. So this is the challenge with AI. See, so I said it approaches the Yeti and says, so I should say the Sasquatch approaches the Yeti, and then Sasquatch says, and then Sasquatch says then, and finally he says that. All right, so hopefully this is right this time, so I'll be right back.
What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. Just call the trash can cleaning company.
Okay, so I've wasted enough credits here. So instead of that, let's see.
The new clean one. Just call the trash can. What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. Just call the trash can cleaning company.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to download this one.
What are you doing to your trash can? You don't need to break it in order to...
We can splice that together. Okay, so I usually like to do 3 videos and splice them all together. So what we're going to do now is get rid of all that, and then Sasquatch, we're going to get rid of Yeti. Okay, same house, same all that. Sasquatch, who's wearing a red Hawaiian shirt with white flowers, black bucket hat. Is speaking to the camera from a POV view. Sasquatch says, waste haulers charge you crazy money to bring you new cans. Instead, hire the trash can cleaning company to come with cans curbside in front of your home. Crazy affordable. Okay. So we'll do that. Let's see what that looks like.
The waste haulers charge you crazy money to bring you new cans. Instead, hire the trash can cleaning company to come clean your filthy cans curbside in front. The waste haulers charge you crazy money to bring you new cans.
That's good enough too. Okay. So now what we're going to do, let me just move this over a little bit. Okay. I use a video software called Create Studio. This one is about $50 a month, but it's worth it. You could do crazy stuff with it. Like it's awesome. I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna show you this next. All right, so I'm not gonna explain like how you use the software like in depth, but basically starting from scratch, I'm gonna import my media. So I have my logo and then my 3 downloaded files. All right. So we're just going to drop these here. Like that, and then drop my logo. And then just shrink the logo down a little bit. Drop it over here. Extend it throughout. Now we do need to splice some of these videos, so
What are you doing to your trash?
that's right. So
What are you doing to your trash can?
all right, so we're going to cut that front section off. Let's see what it looks like.
You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. Just call the trash can cleaning company. Trash can cleaning company. The waste haulers charge you crazy money to bring you new cans. Instead, hire the trash can cleaning company to come clean your filthy cans curbside in front.
Okay, so
Your filthy can cleaning company to come clean your filthy cans curbside.
cut that. Delete that.
To come clean your filthy cans curbside.
It's not my best work, but that's all right. So, and then, because I'm running out of time here. Anyway, once you have all that done, then extend the logo so it shows through the whole video. All right, and then here it is.
You don't need to break it in order to get a new clean one. Just call the trash can cleaning company. The waste haulers charge you crazy money to bring you new cans. Instead, hire the trash can cleaning company to come clean your filthy cans curbside.
So, it's not bad. I might play with it a little bit more, but I think you get the idea. So, the idea is obviously Deevid is where you can do your where you make your 8-second videos. You can make 3, 5, 10, whatever, however many you want. And then through Create Studio, you can link them together, cut them short, cut off the parts that AI messed up, splice it all together, throw your logo on there, and then save it. And then upload that file to all of your social media platforms. So hopefully this helps. It was a little bit speedy. I'm still going to play with this a little bit and make it perfect. But yeah, so good luck. Have fun. I'll catch you later.